You don't have it like up in the cloud?
I tried.
Okay, you don't know what's going
Then
on.
there's still. I got things in the cloud. It's still not enough.
Do you know how much storage is on your phone?
No.
Okay.
Can we look?
Yeah.
What do I do? Go to the battery?
No.
Oh.
You think the storage is located in the battery of your phone?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Where is it? Settings.
It's just
Settings.
11 minutes.
Wait, well, I didn't. No, don't make fun of me. So satisfying.
Are we ready to do this or what?
mean,
Is this time? Is it time to do this?
Born ready, fam.
Are we gonna do this?
Do the damn
Let's
thing.
do this, huh?
Do it. Remember
What?
Shia? Do it.
Just do it.
What was that? I don't even remember.
I don't know where it's from. I just saw the meme. It was good advice.
You just got to do it.
It was solid advice.
Don't think about it.
No, that's real. That's true. I mean, it's really intense how he said it.
Don't just look at her ass. Eat it.
Right, that was Patrick Bateman's
I know.
advice.
Similar idea. Similar vibe.
Yeah, if that's your dream, I guess
Yeah.
it was a similar vibe. It's interesting that you got there within the first 30 seconds.
I don't know. That's what I just like. I don't know. I was saying that intensity.
Yeah,
it was reminiscent of good old Patrick.
But it is good advice.
Do it. Just what you don't think about it.
Are you a doer, do you think?
No.
No.
I want to be.
Right. Wait,
But
again, you know how you could be?
just do it.
Yeah, just by doing
Yeah,
it instead of thinking about it.
Take
a
your
whole
advice, Shia.
Yeah. Well, welcome. How are you, Nicole?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I this was a very long week. I'm not complaining about the weather per se, but you
It's
and
beautiful.
I, right? I know, but you and I kind of like a little bit of a chill.
Oh, like
I
a
wear
little
like a hoodie, but the sun's out.
autumn
Like,
crisp.
I want like legit fall. Like we actually used to celebrate our love for that season, like by going apple picking.
That's
we
right.
went together many years.
That's right. We did. No, I do love the fall, but it's not even.
It's hot today. I don't want to feel hot. I don't want to be sweating.
I don't think it's even technically fall yet.
It's not.
So then, what are you in a rush
It's
about?
like middle of September.
I
People are
did.
drinking pumpkin spice lattes. It's
No,
time.
that's true. That's true. I did already put out Halloween decorations.
You did?
We already put out like pumpkins and stuff.
I saw.
Yeah, because I think
It's time.
September 1st, I'm fine with Halloween decorations.
You are?
Honestly, I think you got to get the bang for your buck. I think September 1st, I'm fine with Halloween decorations.
You're a season rusher.
Christmas, I mean, you're the season rusher. You're asking for autumn in the summer.
No, I just want it to be that temperature. I don't like.
I just want to enjoy the festivities for
Yes,
as long as possible.
I understand.
Like, I guess it throws a monkey wrench in if you're doing Thanksgiving decorations, but I'd be fine putting Christmas decorations out before Thanksgiving.
I don't know. Christmas, did you say?
Christmas before Thanksgiving?
I don't
I'd
like
be
that.
okay with that.
Like
throw up the tree, like.
Mid-August when I'm in Maine at the beach, when I go to the grocery store and it's got all Halloween things and like candy and stuff, I'm like, no. Like if it's let's say like if it's we're just finishing Valentine's Day and I see Easter shit, stop it. Chill.
Well, they're trying to sell. They're trying to move product.
I know, but like I'm not ready to I will buy your product. Just
Right.
give me a second.
Yeah, I mean, some of the other thing, I guess it's only the holidays I like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I don't
Right.
like when it's
Halloween
like
and Christmas.
yeah, I like Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. And so I like even if you come, the best is you come home at night, you were working, everybody's asleep, but the Christmas tree is still on.
Love that.
So like the house is dark, but you get I mean, if you start pumping that out like middle of November 15th, say, especially because Thanksgiving is late this year. No, it's got to be before Thanksgiving. Now, I don't want it to go after. I think November 1st, you have to get the Halloween decorations down immediately.
Wait, what day?
November 1st, like the day after Halloween.
Okay.
I have no tolerance.
When can you keep the Christmas tree up until?
Easy, New Year's.
Okay, but there's a lot of, Taylor Swift. We can leave the Christmas lights up till, she's January or February. I can't remember.
I don't know
Either
when she said anything about it.
Lover, her song Lover.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I don't know anything about it. It's my fault.
Yeah,
if
she
anything.
sings a song about that. But we leave
Christmas lights?
Christmas lights.
I guess when you have that many albums, you got to sing about everything.
Listen, it's just part of a love song.
Oh. Because it's on Lover?
Yeah, she's basically, yes, right. But she's
Right.
basically just saying, like, we can do whatever we want.
Oh,
We're
I
grown-ups
see.
now.
I see.
Yeah, it's not really about Christmas or the Christmas lights. It's just her saying all the things that they could do because this is their spot. They're together.
Yeah, because like the Bagel Boss said, you're not my boss, my father, or God.
Is that what
So
the
you
Bagel
can't
Boss
tell
said?
me what to do. Yeah.
I don't know who the Bagel Boss is.
Remember that little guy who freaked out in the bagel store?
No.
He was so viral. He came up and did our show, like my show.
I mean, maybe. It's not coming.
He started cursing about the bagels and stuff.
How old was he?
Well, he's a grown-ass man.
Oh,
he's
but
very
he was just
he's a tiny guy.
Got
Tiny
it.
guy. I can't believe you don't remember
I'm
Bagel
sure
Boss.
if you showed him to me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that guy. But it's just not.
I mean, he
ringing
was
a bell.
everywhere for a period of time. I guess that's internet fame, though.
Yeah.
He was everywhere for a period of time.
In and
then,
out.
And then, yeah, I guess you
In
don't even
and
remember he
out.
ever existed.
I mean, again, if I saw a picture, but I
Yeah.
got a lot going on, a lot in this little brain of mine.
Especially based on how little it is. The
Right.
amount going on in there.
And moth-eaten. It's a bit moth-eaten.
Well, I don't think it's moths that did that
no,
eating.
but you know what I mean? That's like
Yeah.
the look of it.
Sure,
As if
sure.
a moth had gone in.
Sure. And just picked out little
This is
holes
all-
and stuff.
This is what I'm working with, okay?
Yeah.
And I think I'm doing aight for what I'm working with.
You're doing
I'm
fabulously.
killing it.
Fabulously. But a long week nonetheless.
It's a long, long week. And then whenever, like now we've been recording this on Friday now that we leave or drop episodes on Monday. And on Friday, I like to get out of there. And we had a lot of things to do today. And I don't want to do things on Friday. The show is done. I want to leave. And
Right.
Now
and you
it's-
already know like this is on the horizon. So
Yeah.
you're like, it's because you like to start the weekend. Freaking weekend.
Yeah.
Have me some fun.
Right. That's exactly what
Scenario.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm here. I made it.
No, that's good. And I get and yeah, even coming here I'm sure is fine, but like having to stay longer there.
Yeah. It's annoying. On a
Right.
Friday, it feels like sacrilege. It feels like you don't make me do this.
I think everybody can relate to that too. I
Yeah.
mean, when you're like, it's 3 p.m. on a Friday, somebody knocks on your door and goes like, could you get this done for me before you leave? And you're like,
Yes.
Are you serious?
So, do you remember when I was dating my boyfriend Johnny like a long time ago? Do you remember Johnny? Did you ever meet Johnny?
I don't know if I, no,
Well,
I don't
he has
think
since
I
passed.
Rest
But-
in peace, Johnny.
Yes, but Johnny was like my childhood love. But then when we got older,
Sounds made up, but go ahead.
it's not made up.
Okay, just Johnny is the name. Like he was my first love, Johnny.
He
He's
was.
dead now.
He lived down the street. He was like my first love, and like then when we were like after college or like in college, after college we refound each other. And
I love that.
And then we dated for like 2 years. But he was living in Florida, so he'd come up to New York one weekend, and then he'd fly me down to Florida, and we kept going back and forth. And my old boss, I used to host that show called Hitbound
Right.
on Hits One. And my boss wouldn't get me the list to record it sometimes until Friday afternoon. Do you know how many flights I had to cancel late on Friday when I was on my way to go see my boyfriend and be like, sorry. Like,
and I
he
guess,
could-
and you didn't have the status to be like, well, this is the time that I'm
I'd
leaving.
call and be like, can you get me another flight? Like, I didn't have any money.
You're canceling flights
It
and
was
everything.
honestly, I easily had to change my flight 10 times over like the course of that relationship.
This is why unions exist.
Right? It was so
Yeah,
messed
yeah.
up. And it wasn't even like, didn't even care. It was like, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, we haven't gotten to it yet. Like, it was douchey
Right.
the way that it happened.
You always remember those people, right?
Oh,
It's like you should be happy we got you off the reception
yeah.
desk.
Karma's
right?
a bitch. Let's just put it that
Oh
way.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Right?
You always remember. And isn't it fun to watch bosses that gave you a hard time not have their jobs anymore?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's bittersweet. I feel, yes, like full circle.
Yeah,
kinda.
to just go like, not that you want bad to happen, but be like, well, I'm still here and you're not. So clearly,
Yeah, but I feel I have a very I don't know, messed up relationship with one of my old bosses.
everyone.
Well, everyone. Yes.
Yeah.
No, but I have like a lot of love and like an admiration and I feel very grateful
Mm-hmm.
for the opportunity that he gave me. But there was some really effed up things that happened while we worked together.
That's weird. That's really not like you at all.
I did, but not for me.
To have that weird sort
Dynamic
of
with somebody?
duality. Yeah.
you're not
all
wrong.
existing at the same time.
Yeah, if the universe was going to give me any boss, he probably gave me the correct boss to handle all of that mess and that chaos.
Have you ever been in scenarios where you're like, this is like driving me crazy? Like whatever, like there's some negative force
Yeah.
that's like, oh my God, this is turning my life upside down. This is so stressful. And then it goes away, but you realize like after a week or two that it's gone in some kind of sick way, you're like, I think I missed the stress.
1,000,000%.
Isn't it scary?
Well, you romanticize it a little bit because there were good things, but like it was like a lot of really bad things.
Right. But it's almost like just having this
Yes.
turmoil and upheaval and like the complications of it all.
Right.
And then you're like, I would give anything for this to be gone.
Yeah.
And then when it's gone, you're like,
It's not as exciting anymore.
you're kind of, that's where people, maybe it goes back to like what we were talking about before about like people who do crimes getting caught
Yes.
and people who like are in like committing infidelity in a serial way. getting caught with dumb reasons
Doing the
because
cheating.
it's almost like it's too easy. I gotta
Yes.
make this complicated.
Yes, and like people, like I mean, I definitely have that a little bit. Like that I can thrive sometimes in chaos, not all the time.
Well,
I do eventually snap,
you do.
but yes, it is a place that I can be. I can feel very comfortable in dysfunction.
Yes.
because I had a good amount of it in other parts of my life growing up.
Right.
And so part of it feels very comfortable.
Yes.
It's like not like this. I hate using this example, but it's almost like a battered like woman syndrome, like a battered wife. Like you don't leave because it's like, okay, but this is comfortable.
This
even
is
though
all I know. It's
all
like it's like that. I think we've talked about it, but I was talking about it on my Not Sam channel. It's like that.
Your
Netflix-
Not Sam channel.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about. I'm talking about the show on Sirius, and I'm like, you don't have the whole channel. It's still faction.
Your channel. I'm like,
yeah. Okay.
Nicole, we have one too. It's called Satisfying YouTube channel. Like,
My bad. Sorry.
yeah, don't worry. I guess what? I can get you your own channel as well. Yeah.
What do I got to do?
Get a Gmail address. Which, by the way, Gmail addresses back in the day were clout.
Were they? Oh yeah, be like when
it first started and you could only get it by invite.
Oh, I don't remember that.
When Gmail, that's why I have one. I had one back then. When Gmail,
it was like the OG blue check mark.
Because it was the first email that had like unlimited like storage. It had like 5 gigs.
Not
of
no
storage.
more.
Well,
no, I have to constantly get more storage for my email.
You do?
I don't even know what's in there, but like I just keeps getting used up.
I don't know how it happened. I'll buy more.
Let's get more. Same thing on my phone.
Do you want to delete large attachments?
Nah.
No, better. You have to keep buying more storage on your phone?
I've had to do it like twice.
Wow. You don't have it like up in the cloud?
I tried.
Okay, you don't know what's going
Then
on.
there's still. I got things in the cloud. It's still not enough.
Do you know how much storage is on your phone?
No.
Okay.
Can we look?
Yeah.
What do I do? Go to the battery?
No.
Oh.
You think the storage is located in the battery of your phone?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Where is it? Settings.
It's just
Settings.
11 minutes.
Wait, I didn't. No, don't make fun of me.
You think the storage of your phone
is it called storage?
is located in the battery of the phone?
Shut up. I don't know.
Like they put a hard drive in the battery,
No,
you
is
think?
it in general? iPhone storage. Found it. Look at
Is
me.
it next to the battery?
Look at.
Why did you think storage was in the battery?
I don't know. What is that? Is that bad?
I mean, you're getting pretty full. You have, first of all, what are you doing with that? First of all, that phone sucks.
I'm aware.
128 gigs.
That's not good.
They don't even make that amount of storage anymore.
What do they make?
256 is now where it starts.
Right, because this ain't nobody got time for this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the new one?
I might have to. Do you know the other day it was like no, I might have to, but that's what they do. The battery doesn't work anymore. Oh, it must be like the
Well,
new
that
phone's coming.
phone's specifically old. No,
I think this might be like a 15. That's like ancient.
it's 2 years old. It's an ancient.
Ryan has a 12 on my show.
I know I take pride in weird things too. I'm a no case guy. I'm a this guy. But people who have like
He likes because it's small.
you can get small phones. People who they still make small phones. People who have outdated phones and are like they take pride in it. To me, it's idiocy.
Do you remember the StarTAC, like the flip phone StarTAC?
Oh yeah, that was like the first flip phone.
And my dad was obsessed. We all had them.
Yeah.
And like long after we were iPhoning and no one was flip phoning anymore, my dad still insisted on using a StarTAC. He felt such pride in that thing. And that was the one that's the GOAT. And I was like, it's not the GOAT. This is the GOAT. What are you doing?
Yeah, it really
You're
is.
TI 89ing.
And you don't want to let go. You know what I mean? You don't want to. Oh,
No.
You know what? You know what's funny?
What? You looking at your storage?
No, I think that my new iPhone just arrived.
Like right now, the second?
Yeah, like literally as we're talking about it, I think it just came to the door.
Are you geeking?
I'm
You're
like-
so freaking excited. Look at
I'm
your
pumped
face.
about it. I'm pumped about it. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
But we do find that way. Like my favorite phone ever was probably like my first BlackBerry. I love that.
Everybody
thing.
and people held on to that for dear life too. Like they even would get the iPhone, but then also have the BlackBerry for work. The BlackBerry was pretty cool.
It was
Remember the
great
Sidekick?
Yeah, I never had a Sidekick. Always
Me neither.
wanted one.
Always wanted one.
All the cool kids. It went like it was StarTech,
Mm-hmm.
and then those Nokias
Yep.
that you could flip the case. You could flip
So
the front.
cool.
Right. Then at least by me, I don't know if this was a New York thing or like it feels very New York. It feels like it matches with Timberland boots.
Okay.
You know, because Timberland boots very New York.
Very New York.
But what's it like the Nextels, the
Oh,
the
yeah.
walkie-talkies. You had to when I was growing up. Yeah, I never had one of those either. But if you were cool, because I didn't have anybody to talk to on it. But if you were, but that's.
Why don't you write that one down? Make fun of me. Oh gosh, I didn't have anybody to talk to. Yes, you did.
Not really, like that I would boop boop with.
Wait, what time? What, like, how old were you when you had the bloop bloop?
I never had one, but it would have been like even in early high school.
Okay, but you had a girlfriend then.
I had a girlfriend like maybe like junior year, not freshman sophomore. I don't
Okay.
think. So yeah, and we weren't blooping anyway.
No blooping happened.
Trust me when I tell you.
Zero blooping occurring.
I was a late blooper.
Yeah, well, you know what happens.
Yeah. So, but, and I also actually, now that I think about it, the bloop bloop, when you can create an exclusive way to communicate and it catches on,
Yeah.
that's what keeps the phone around. Like you had to get those. I don't remember if it was Nextel because I think I called the other one a Nextel, Nokia, and yeah, it was a Nextel because you had to keep the Nextel because all your friends were blooping.
Yeah.
And so you had to bloop bloop with them.
Yeah.
And then what kept the BlackBerry around was BlackBerry Messenger.
Yes, that
You
was.
had to be, if you're not on BBM, like who texts?
Yes, BBM.
If you're not on BBM, and I remember it was so sad. Club Soda Kenny, who we love,
to death.
was the last person I knew that had a BlackBerry.
Really?
He was like, Sam, do you want to see something sad? And I was like, of course I do, Kenny. And
Yes.
you'd be the guy I would go
Yeah,
to.
show me.
And he showed me his BBM contacts. There was no one left.
Oh.
It was just him alone.
So they disappear once you don't have it.
Once you don't
anymore.
have it, they
That is sad.
disappear. And you had those were your real
Yeah.
pals. But that's now been replaced. The only reason that I haven't, like, I've constantly considered, like, maybe I'll try like a Pixel or like one of the Samsung Galaxies.
Do not go green on me, or the friendship is over.
I can't go green
I'll
bubble.
kill you.
That's what I fear.
It ruins all the videos and pictures if you're in
Yeah.
a group text. I mean, I'm not doing it.
Right. Like, it's like,
No,
oh,
I'll quit.
you will. Because you'd be like, let me text Sam, let him know what train I'm going to be on. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get green bubbled.
I don't want any green on
I didn't
here.
even know what would happen if I did.
I don't like the color.
Right.
It feels wrong. It feels dirty.
Can't get in the group text.
No.
Because then instead of like the emoji, the emote, or I don't know what they're called.
Oh.
It says like Sam has liked your text, and you're like, I didn't need that.
No,
all
it
that
says
text.
the whole thing.
I
It says
know.
Sam has ha 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 to whatever joke it was.
Right.
It's not.
It's like you're not.
No.
Get out of the group
I
text.
hate it.
So that's why I could just keep iPhoning. That's literally at this point AirDrop.
Airdrop's bomb.
AirDrop is helpful, and just not being a green bubble has me locked into the iPhone.
But the Samsung's like the quality of the pictures is unmatched. That's the only thing I'll give it. Honestly.
Well, they say the new one,
Well, we'll
the
have to
new
see.
iPhone is supposed to have a great camera.
Also, I have a question. You want to know what I don't understand? These people are
A lot.
brilliant.
I mean,
So
let me
much.
sit down and get comfortable.
No, but I
This
don't
is gonna be a
understand
long pod. It's gonna be a double pod.
how a genius, bajillion, trillion, glillion dollar company
Okay.
like Apple or Samsung
You're good at
have
money.
not Glillion have not figured out how to have like a setting or something where you can turn the screen like a Kindle does. So because like when you're out in the sun, like let's say like when I'm out on one of my vacations and I'm on the beach, I can't read my phone well. It's in the sun. But you know, the Kindle has like the screen that like looks like you can see
But
it.
that's like the physical screen, though.
There's got to be a set. They have to be. There are quadrillion, bajillion, billion.
Well, have you just tried to turn the brightness down?
No, that doesn't work.
Oh.
I'm not the only person who thinks this. There's got to be a way to make it the screen like that.
Because they call it like virtual paper or whatever, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the whole screen.
Just press a button. Oh, no, there's got to be a
Because
way.
Kindle can't turn it off.
No, but there's got to be a way. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's literally like the texture of the
They're
screen.
genius.
Oh.
They're a genius
How
company.
much money they got?
A quadrillion, bajillion, billion.
You want Kindle screen on your phone?
I want it to be an option. Yes, I want both. Yeah.
Both. I
Because
see.
I like to lay and look at my phone when I'm on the beach sometimes. If I'm not reading.
Smoking,
Drinking.
drinking, scrolling.
All the things.
Yeah,
that's dreamy right there. Oh God, just sent shivers up my back.
I love the idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, no, I get the appeal.
Yeah.
But we do romanticize
Yes.
those early phones, but you can't hold on to them. Like the idea of me, like I want to go back to like when I could just like click my keys. I'm on the BlackBerry, but it's like you can't go back to it. Like Megan, who I do the wrestling
Yeah.
show with, she goes, I'm like making fun of her phone the other day.
What does she have?
It's older than yours. It's
Oh,
hideous.
Megan, get it
She's
together.
got it's got the old thing. You don't have a. Yeah, you know you're
I
using
have
my
the
charger.
yes, I have the new charger. Oh, but remember, You kept the old one for me.
For you.
For me. Okay, so at least I came into this era.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at this point, when you still have an iPhone that has the lightning thing,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not even a wire anymore.
It's not a thing. No one uses it.
They literally had lawsuits because it was so ridiculous. But so she's plugging hers in with the old thing, and I'm like, dude, if you're not getting a phone, I'm not a guy who says get a new phone every year.
Yeah.
No. Whatever. If you're a tech guy, you really want to, fine. But like, no. As a matter of fact, I like the back of my phone is cracked.
Yeah.
So instead of replacing it, I'm like, let me just get the new one. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten the new one.
Okay.
Maybe eventually, but like,
you know, what would have helped that probably if you had a case on it.
I'm not doing the case.
Okay, fine. I know you won't. You're not. You're anti. So is producer Ben.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's terrifying to me.
I'm not doing the case. If I can't handle a phone, I can't handle a phone.
Well,
And this, I feel like, and first of all, I don't think I'm going to trade this one in.
What are you gonna do with it?
Because there are scuffs on the front glass.
Okay.
And that's from when it fell on the cement floor.
Okay.
When John Cena gave me a big hug and,
So it's like
knocked
a
it off
memory.
the table.
It's a memory.
Yeah. And
got
so
you.
I don't want the scene. And maybe I'll
Did
get
he
him.
apologize?
No, yeah. If anything, it's an honor. He didn't know he doesn't know about the scuffs.
Now he
But I
does.
might get him to sign the back.
You should.
And then the back got cracked because it was in my back pocket and I was sitting on the road fixing my kids' bikes.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
you're,
I was
you're
just
handy also.
And then I was just kind of grinding it into
Got
the
it.
asphalt, and then it made a spider crack. But the fact that I did it fixing the kids' bikes, I go, this is
memory.
it's character.
Yes.
And so, but yeah, like then she goes, yeah, my husband's wait till you hear this. And I don't know if Ryan's does,
Yeah.
has a button.
Oh no.
And I go,
No, you may not have that button.
because she goes, he doesn't like the face scan thing. I go, it's over if you don't like the face scan thing. Like the idea, you don't have to like it.
But that's
It's
how it is.
over. Like that is a battle lost.
Do you know what's so crazy? Like how technologically advanced we are. Last night she had like a gift card to a store, so she got online. She wanted to buy these 2 pairs of pants, so we put them in the thing, and I put the gift card number in, and it was like, you don't have enough balance, so do you want to pay? And I was like, there was Apple Pay was the option. And I was like, I can't Apple Pay, I don't have my phone. And it said just scan it on your phone, and I went like that from my phone onto the computer screen, and it's just like, okay, and it ordered it.
Like a QR code?
Yeah, but like it was, I don't know, I just took a picture of, I don't know. It just was crazy that what I was able to do in 2 seconds, just like with I don't know. It's
Well,
just,
that is. They will always take the technology and make it way easier to spend money you may or may not have.
right.
Because that's the other thing, too, about phones
Yeah.
is that, like, I think that they really have helped push along this agenda of making everybody not only comfortable, but, like, you should be in debt.
Yeah.
Like,
well, yeah.
The idea of buying things that you can't afford. Because, like,
Yeah, 'cause these phones are freaking expensive.
Well, yeah, the phones that we were talking about before, it's like that was a real thing. A phone would come out for $400, and you'd be like, "Why? There's no way.
No.
I can spend $400 on a phone."
Now it's at least 1,000.
Every year, they're like, "Here's our new $1,200 phone."
Yeah.
But don't worry, you can pay it off monthly, and it's just on your bill. And we're like,
Okay, that works.
Like, who knows how much their phones cost?
but I gotta have it.
You have to.
I need the latest.
And so they go. And I was talking about this on the Sirius show.
On your Not Sam channel.
On the Not Sam channel. They're like, just take out this phone mortgage.
No, yeah, it is
And you're
crazy.
like, okay, that's regular.
You
do it for
sound
your
like-
house. Why wouldn't you do it for your
But
phone?
you sound like me. Like I would think that you would be like, no, hell no, screw you. But I
do you
know
mean?
you're a tech guy. Like that, like rationalization is something that you'd make fun of me for. I'd be like, yeah, okay,
Well,
I could pay it off.
But
Okay.
it's become like, I don't think it's a good thing.
Okay.
It's become normal. It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's become so normalized. But I also think, kids going to college and being like, well, as long as you have your degree, and this is not an exaggeration.
No,
If you come out of school over $100,000 in debt, if you start your
Yes,
life
like
as an
that.
adult
Yeah.
at negative $100,000,
yeah,
that's fine and normal.
right. But in this, you know what? Your major in English, you're not going to do anything with that. You'll do nothing with that. Your job won't even entail that. You might not even use your degree. You might go cut hair and do like a trade.
Not for, and it's like
I know.
$100,000
I know.
in debt.
I know.
Minimum.
And I think when our kids go, I honestly
Money won't be a thing at that point.
Yeah, we won't even
we'll
have
be
money.
broken.
No, but I do believe that like it'll either be maybe a different percentage, but I feel like it'll be like half the population won't go to college anymore. I just don't think it's as necessary as it used to be. Or by the time it's their turn, it is going to be so expensive.
Well, yes, so that's the thing, right? I don't think it'll be half,
I don't
but
think
less.
Yeah, I don't think.
I hope.
I think a lot of people are I think you need, especially like AI. I think you got to do trade work.
Like what kind of trade? Wouldn't get like
I don't know, electrician, doing hair, like those types of things. Like that you
Right.
don't, I mean, that you need to learn, but you don't need to go to college for.
yeah, but everybody wants to be a billionaire.
1,000,000%.
You know
a
what I
billion
mean?
percent.
A bajillion.
bajillion.
Everybody wants to be a bajillionaire.
Trillion.
Yeah. You know, I think there'll be less people going to, but also as less people go, what if college starts charging more?
Right.
'Cause they have to make up.
They
their
can make
nut.
up for, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, they'll probably try to figure out a way to say no. Everybody's got to go back.
Did you pay for college or did your family pay for college?
It was a mixture and cavalcade of things, but they helped a lot, which
Yeah.
was it's a luxury.
1,000,000%.
But also, like, we're now planning for our kids' college. Like,
Yeah, like my family paid for college for me, and I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
But like, I think that maybe just a couple years ago, my dad just finished paying it off. Like, it's definitely that's
But
gross.
it's gross.
It's disgusting.
But that's the one thing, man. I do have to respect the fact that he did that.
Yeah, and he had
Like putting, yeah.
it's on brand,
But putting yourself in debt instead of putting your kids in debt is a good thing to do.
yeah, no, totally. I respect that, and I didn't know until I was older. But it was like, what do you mean you just finished? She was like, do you know how much
Yeah.
college costs for you and your sister?
But that's really a nice thing that he did for you, taking that and not even explaining it to you.
Yeah.
Like, on one end, you should know so that you're ready.
Yeah, we have a whole account. We have
No, I meant you should know so that you're ready to handle. Like, financial literacy is not
my thing.
anyone's thing.
Oh,
Nobody teaches it.
they don't.
It's no one's
Well,
thing.
this now you sound like we need to homeschool kind of thing because
No,
but there
it
are
needs
things
to be taught in school.
Yes, I know.
But you know who doesn't want it taught in school?
Who?
Banks.
It's all
Hey,
conspiracy.
Hey, I got a tinfoil hat somewhere. All right, let's move in.
Okay, sorry. We really went off the rails there.
Phones are great.
They're fabulous.
Money isn't real.
No, it's not. Monopoly money.
And I want to know
What?
from you.
Yeah.
Okay. You were just interviewing some young pop stars?
I was. Well, they're not pops. I mean, no, they're
Whatever.
not pop stars. It's like this band called The Runarounds. It's a show that's on Prime.
Based on the
right-
Blues Traveler song?
No. Great song though. And they're an actual band. So like it's like a fun, like I said, it's like an Outer Banks meets Dazed and Confused meets The Summer I Turned Pretty kind of thing. And they're very cute. And it's a fun show. They're just like graduating high school in the show, and they want this band. They don't want to go to college. They want to be in this band. And they want to have fun and just do music, and that's what they're gonna do. Yeah, there they are. The Runarounds. Yeah, there they are. My guys.
They're children.
So yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know how old they were because usually when people are playing on TV, high schoolers, you find out that like they're like 30 or something. So I figured that, but like two
I mean, they
of
look
them-
like children.
well, I mean, yeah, they look young.
Yeah.
But two of them were like, I was like super into. And then I was like, oh my God, like I'm like kind of, and then I went and like Googled and it was like one's 21, one's 22. Like, oh dear.
That's interesting though. Even 21, 22 is like, I mean, where you're at, it's young.
I mean,
It's like
it's of age though.
okay. So
Just being honest.
Hey,
I'm married with
letter of the
children.
law. Okay, so how do you feel about the fact that, and this has changed since you've been doing your gig,
Yeah.
but that like with these 20 to 21-year-old
Yeah.
like little pop star boys,
Yeah. They're more rock, but okay.
they're not more rock.
They're a little more rock. Don't talk about my guys.
They're little pop star boys.
Those are my guys. They're not pop star boys. That's not the thing. That's not what it is. They're rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll. Let's do a television show about it.
All right,
This is
anyways,
so
go ahead.
rock.
Go.
I'm sure it's a great show. How does it feel to have slipped into the like you were
Younger than
hot girlfriend, now you're girlfriend's hot mom?
I don't think I care.
You don't.
I don't.
Do you embrace?
Yeah,
You like being girlfriend's hot mom.
I'm fine with that.
Right.
Who cares?
Right.
I mean, we all have to evolve. We all
And you
grow
need to be, you need to fall into a new archetype.
And like the thing is when I was first doing this job, like most of the people, it was like number one, like the artists would come in and they were older than me.
Yeah.
And like I was too young, not like too young, but like young for them maybe to date.
How old were you?
22, 23
I guess it's
when I started.
and the artists were older.
Yeah, they were older
Now
than
the
me.
artists are
Or
even younger than they
right,
used to be.
Right.
Right.
And you know, I could like, you know,
Because it's tougher to get their royalties when they're older.
yeah, way tougher. Yeah, but I could more be like, yeah, like I'm gonna get him.
Right.
I maybe slept with like one or two of them over the years.
Names.
No.
Okay.
No, no, but it was like fun.
Sure.
But like now I understand. Like I don't know. There's something very cool about. I wouldn't call myself like a cougar. Like I'm not really
No?
normally attracted to younger guys. Always have been attracted to older guys. Always.
But
and
now,
still
I
am.
mean-
But then every once in a while, some young pup boys, as you say, come in, and you're like, okay, hey.
Plus, now being attracted to older guys, you have to go to like an assisted living facility.
I hate you. No, but also I think that there's something very fun about I would dominate you.
Okay, so also,
I would show you the ways.
do you think you've shifted from like, I think like the reason sometimes people are attracted to older people, even on a base level, is because like they'll take care of me.
Yeah.
Do you like the idea of now you're in the position where why don't you let me take care of you?
But not like financially.
No, but I mean it's the feeling.
Yeah.
It's the feeling. I don't think you're a sugar mama.
No. I mean, I don't have enough money to be a sugar mama.
You could be a little bit of a sugar mama.
Really? I wish that'd be cool. I aspire to be a sugar mama.
Right.
No, more like in the bedroom.
Nice.
Not so much like, come on, honey, let me take you out to dinner kind of
Right.
thing. No.
Right. But do you think that? Okay, but you don't think it'd be one of those dynamics like that movie that came out with that young guy and that older CEO lady, where she was so in trouble. Was that Nicole Kidman who was in that movie?
Oh, yes. I think that was super
The
hot.
A24 movie.
There was something very hot about that.
Right.
You
So-
didn't think that was kind of hot?
No, that's.
Wait, wasn't there like a weird milk thing that happened?
I saw only the trailer, but there was a milk thing for
weird
sure
milk thing. Okay.
that happened.
That happened.
And milk is weird.
Milk is weird. It's
Because didn't
very
he say to her like, order a milk?
No, but I heard it was like, I saw interviews of him saying how awkward and uncomfortable doing like where he was like dancing kind of scenes and the thing with the milk, whatever it is. I obviously
milk.
I need some milk.
I don't
milk,
want that.
Milk is a very childlike thing.
That is, and there's probably nothing more embarrassing than being like, I'm going to be the forceful guy. And you're like, no, you're not.
No,
Like, can you imagine that? Like,
No,
order a
no.
milk. No.
remember when I went on the date with that guy like forever ago, and we got to the bar and I ordered like a beer and he ordered a Coke, and I was like, oh no, he might as well have ordered a milk. That's what it
You
felt
thought it was
like.
childlike.
It wasn't childlike, and it's okay. It's like I don't care if you don't drink. I mean, that's fine. It just the way that it happened, it felt so like
Okay, now I'm glad because this is something that I think about because I'm not in like a dating scenario, but in
No.
a social scenario. I find myself in similar positions, and I have thought about this a lot. I think it is for me who doesn't drink,
Yeah.
but goes out socially with people
Totally.
who might. I think that, especially with meeting new people, to go like, I'll get a club soda is so much better.
Cooler?
It's way cooler than going,
Agreed.
I'll have a Coke. Because if you're like, I'll have a club soda, it's like, oh, okay, he just wants to have a little something to sip on,
Right,
like
right,
hang
right.
with
I
us.
agree.
But if you're like, I'll get a Coke, you're like, I want something sweet.
Yeah, can I get a
I
milk?
want a treat. I want something sweet. Can I have Coca-Cola?
Do
Can you put a little ice cream in it? You know what I mean? It feels a lot more like if you get a
Immature.
club soda, it's like, no, I've made a decision with my adult life.
Yes.
Whereas if I'm like, can I have a Shirley Temple?
Right.
It's like,
Yes.
you're just stuck in Arrested Development. You're a
Do
child.
you enjoy club soda?
Yeah, it's a nice, refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not sweet enough for you, right? Like you
No, I
prefer
don't
a
know.
Coke,
Well,
but
I mean, if I want, but no, I like to sip on a club soda.
if you're looking to hydrate, a club soda is a nice.
It's gonna do
option,
better.
right?
And yeah, if I'm just sipping socially,
Yes, if you've thought about this like over and over,
a club soda is the way to go.
it's the way to go.
But if I'm having a meal, I might get a Coca-Cola with a meal.
Totally.
I think that's a different
with a meal too.
We're
because-
mixing flavors
because
now.
I enjoy also a soda with my meal.
Sure, you get that.
Yeah.
I even think ordering a Diet Coke.
I prefer Diet Coke.
I think it's more. It doesn't have that same immature
Coke.
quality as can I have a Coke?
Coca-La.
Can I have a soda?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you
That's-
might as well be ordering like Fanta
Right.
or like Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, when we went out, yeah, do you want Hawaiian Punch? Oh yeah, I want a Kool-Aid.
Wait, Keegan just got his new basketball shoes. They're what's his name? They're Jaws.
Oh,
John
nice,
Morant.
John Morant.
And they have the Hawaiian Punch guy in like the tongues.
That's okay. That's cool.
It's crazy.
That's cool because it's like a little
Yeah,
little
yeah,
mashup.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a little
Oh
throwback.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah.
So I when we were on vacation a few weeks ago, I was
Where'd
because
you go? Where's it tropical?
we were in New Jersey, the Adirondacks.
Oh.
No, not the Adirondacks. The Appalachian Mountains
Oh.
of New Jersey.
Was there skinwalkers?
No. No.
You know all those things.
Yeah.
You know
The
they
Jackson-
got and they got dew mouth in Appalachians.
What's
Like
dew mouth?
they
Oh yeah,
drink
yeah,
so much
where they
Mountain
got-
Dew
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
just rots.
No. We were in a nice place.
Okay, sorry. And isn't Appalachia? I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. Isn't Appalachia like different places? Like isn't
It
there like
spreads across.
right?
a
Like there's
lot.
Appalachian like in Virginia,
Yeah, most
but also
people-
in like
It's hard. Most people
Pennsylvania.
do not think that there are Appalachian Mountains in New Jersey. I did not think that either.
and there is.
I was there.
Okay.
But like, my wife would be up in the room early with the baby. And then our 6-year-old daughter would sometimes, I'd bring her up to go to bed a little early, but then me and our 8-year-old would hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
Go do this, do that. And then one night I was like, he was like, oh, I'm thirsty, Dad. I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. Let's go get some club sodas at the bar. That'd be a cool thing. Me and my son sitting at the bar getting some club
He
sodas.
likes club soda.
Well, in this instance, I wasn't going to give him soda right before bed.
I know, but I don't think my kids would drink club soda. But okay, whatever. Good for him. That's cool.
We're being cool dudes, right?
You're very cool.
And the lady at the bar was like, no problem, but you need to go sit at the table.
Yeah,
We can't serve
You're not allowed.
children.
They're not allowed.
And I was like, oh.
oh, I've been running into that since my kids were born. Are you joking?
You gotta get the carrier off the bar.
So we know on the Upper East Side, a good majority of the bartenders and restaurant owners.
Probably you're keeping them in business.
Correct.
They loved you during the pandemic.
So some of them will like let them sit at the bar like for a little bit, but most of them are like, I mean, you have to go sit. I mean, some of them have brought them back to help bartend because you got to earn your
Gotta have a
keep.
good time. Yeah,
You gotta earn
yeah.
your keep.
I wonder, is that like?
It is a law, I think.
I think it is too. I think you can lose your license or whatever.
You have to
but
be 18, even if you're not
To sit at the
imbibing,
bar.
To sit at the bar, and I didn't know that
That's an odd thing.
until I had children.
yeah.
And was like,
Yeah, I guess-
why? They're not doing anything wrong. They want to sit with me.
Yeah, I just found out because we were getting club sodas.
Yeah.
It was very wholesome.
No.
Yours was probably not as wholesome.
No.
Yeah. I wonder, I mean, are they more likely to drink if they're sitting at the bar?
I don't know what it is, to be honest, but like that it is a law.
I mean, it probably is because they would let high school age kids,
Right.
they could pretend they weren't drinking when
And
they
then
actually were. or
also they're
whatever.
taking away money from a prospective patron, right? Like they're sitting in this seat, they're not drinking any booze, but somebody's coming in and they can't sit in that
Oh.
seat and drink,
Interesting.
right? I mean, I'm just
I love that. You're such
guessing.
a booze hound. You'd be sitting there.
Yeah.
Who let that kid sit at the bar? That could
Wait.
be my seat.
One of the runarounds said they were like, "Your voice is so cool." You're like, "Did you have to like learn how to have a voice like this?" And I was like, "No, you just got to drink lots of booze and smoke cigarettes."
Yeah. Yeah. Do you learn this voice? No, you earn it.
I was just like,
You earn this
and they
voice.
thought it was funny, but I just was like, "You don't learn to put on a voice. We're just on the radio. This is just what I sound like."
That is odd too. That like, you don't feel so separated from that age, but there's so little life experience behind
I
21
was like, "Guys,
that
just
you
gotta
have.
smoke some butts, drink
Yeah.
some whiskey. You're good to go. You sound like me."
The stories Auntie could tell you.
Oh, no.
That's who you are. You're Auntie
I'm
now.
Auntie.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'll be Auntie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come over here. Auntie wants to talk to you.
Okay, that's weird. I don't like that at all.
I'm joking, but
No, I know, I just
but-
didn't like it.
But it
Made me
is. It
feel
made you
bad.
feel weird,
Made me
right?
feel
Did you
bad.
get a weird feeling between your legs?
It was just bad feeling all over my whole body.
Like relax.
Yeah.
Almost a gag.
That's what it
reflex.
was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Are you somebody who, if you see somebody throwing up or hear them gagging, you will start to throw up? I could see you changing a diaper when they were much younger. I mean, you still have a baby.
Yeah.
I could see you being like, I can't do it.
No, I don't mind changing diapers.
You don't. And if you
I
hear
don't mind
someone,
changing diapers. I not only do I not like, you know how some people enjoy popping other people's pimples?
oh, it's my fucking favorite.
You love that.
You just gave me chills all over my whole body. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
When my kids got boogers in their noses,
You
and
like
I
that?
hate boogers. Oh, getting up there and popping them out.
Or sucking them out with that thing.
I don't do that. I won't go that far, but it has been in use in the home.
If it's like a rock and you can get up in there, oh, it's so satisfying.
I
and
do
you're
love
like,
that.
don't you feel better?
I do love that. And
Clear passage.
they're like, yeah, and they're going like, ow, ow, and I'm like, just
I don't
one
get-
hand on the forehead, one
me
hand.
get it.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm
I
right
got
there.
this. I got this. And wait till I'm done. Oh,
It's so weird.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
But it's also like, why do I but like anything that feels satisfying? I can't believe we're talking about something that's satisfying.
I can.
Why? What else is satisfying besides getting a booger or popping a pimple? Like I can't think of any other thing that makes me have that feeling like, oh.
I'm just like, yeah.
I'm trying to think.
It's like a
it's like a whole full body reaction.
full, like it's accomplishing.
Yeah.
It's satisfying.
Yeah.
It's like,
I-
I
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, I feel it right now.
Right.
I want to pick someone's booger so bad.
Would you do it to anybody or just your kids?
I mean, if you needed me,
You
I
would do
would
that?
be there, but I'd prefer it just be my kids. It feels weird to do it to another grown man or another grown woman.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it for my wife.
I would do it for Matt.
I really wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to, but I would.
I feel like it wouldn't give me the same satisfaction. And
Probably
if anything, it'd have to be something that I worked through.
I think it wouldn't be as satisfying because you know that they're capable of doing it on their own.
Right. Like, yeah,
There's something about the fact that like they can't get, like, I can't get to this pimple, or I can't get to this thing in there. So you're helping.
Halfway through, you would have that overwhelming feeling of I should not be doing this. This shouldn't be happening.
Why am I doing this?
This is bad.
Horrible idea.
This is bad.
I really regret it in this moment.
Yeah, I can't.
So you don't get nauseous or throw up when you see other people throw up?
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Well, yeah, you're experienced.
That has nothing to do with experience. That's just something I think
You've
you're
seen
born
it
with.
all.
Some people get very like Parker. She sees like when Keegan, because Keegan vomits constantly.
He does.
In the car, on a boat. If you give him medicine, if he smells something, he's just like bleh.
He lives a wild life.
He's Linda Blair. He is just projectile vomit. And when he does, she's always like, and I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it when people are like, no, it's something about me. I hate throwing up. And I'm like, what?
I don't like throwing up either.
No one does.
No, but I actually I cry if I'm like throwing up, sick, or even whether I haven't thrown up from alcohol in since a
6
long time.
months.
No, a long time ago. But like if I'm sick, I Matt will hear me like crying and going, I want my mom. I want.
You'll say, yeah.
I want my mom. That feeling is horrible.
Every time I'm sick, every time.
You want your
without
mom?
fail. Not only do I want my mom, I end up I go through the stages of grief. And go all the way to acceptance
and anger at one point.
Yeah, I get angry. I fight it. I'm in denial.
Yeah, right.
I go through all of them. I'm sad for myself, and I get to acceptance where I literally say to myself every single time. I go, I think this is forever, and I mean it.
It's over.
I think this is forever, and this is how I'm just gonna feel. Like when I was doing the first week, I was doing 2 shows a day.
Yeah, and you thought you were gonna die.
I thought I was gonna die because I did not have my meals right. I didn't have my nutrition right. I took no precautions. I just white knuckled it. I'm taking the train. I'm not adding any extra rest, any extra comfort, any food anywhere. Nothing. Just doing all these shows. And after the first week, there was really a moment on the train where I was like, well, if I don't make it, I did it. I
gave it the good old college try.
But I did it.
Yeah.
I pulled it off and I did it. And if this is the end of the story, then this is the end of the story.
See, now most people, you know why you feel like that? Because you need an outlet. Right, so getting out that stress.
No,
and
there's chargers on the train.
No, I'm talking about I don't know.
That was a little dad
that
humor.
that was very good.
Thanks.
Don't ever do it again.
Gotcha.
Maybe going to work it out. I know you work out, but going in just running it. I getting on a spin bike. I would and just sweat it out until I'm just or getting home and having a glass of wine to take the edge off. There's the outlets that I don't know what that would be for you.
Watching the OJ show.
Okay. All right, so maybe that's what you should have done that first week.
Yeah, no, there are. I was literally I needed to take care of myself physically.
Yes, and you did. You got those Uncrustables.
I did. I got the
Packed
Uncrustables, got the chicken breast, got the juices.
You're killing it.
Everything's good now.
Good.
Now I'm having these weeks. I mean, I'm still exhausted, but it's manageable exhaustion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But no. I think outlets are important, and But I have outlets.
What? Give me one outlet. I can't think of one.
Going to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning on Friday.
That's very calming to you.
Oh God, I love it so much.
Have you ever tried to meditate? I don't think I could see you meditating.
No, I can't say I've tried.
Okay, really? I would love to try to meditate with you. It's very hard, but when you can get there, it's pretty amazing. It's very hard to quiet your brain. My brain.
I bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
No, most people have trouble when they first learn to.
Yeah.
It's like a muscle.
I don't know that I have any desire to meditate.
Yeah, I can't see you having a desire to meditate.
But I don't also, I don't feel like my brain is screaming at me in every direction. I feel like I have pretty good control over the focus that I'm at, right,
Well, I have no control, as you know, but so I'll be work and then home and family and then the world is clearly ending right now. I don't.
You had said you wanted to talk about free speech and political figures.
Yeah. How did you know?
That's what you want to talk about today.
Well, that's what we take on
the
on
administration.
The morning mashup. Yeah.
Because you had made some good points on the mashup.
You do want to not talk about it.
Right.
I do want to say that I normally don't let any news or outside thing gets me that kind of stuff. Ignorance is bliss. But I'm feeling a little nervous.
Nervous
about living here. And just the world, I just feel nervous. That's all I'll say about it.
Be all right.
I feel nervous.
Be all right.
You think so?
Is it difficult for you to sometimes do the morning mashup when you're actually thinking about things?
No.
Or is it an escape?
It's an escape.
Escape's good.
Because I've learned to put on a happy face. I mean, don't you do that a little bit? Like you sometimes are probably like, you wake up in a kind of like a shitty mood and you're just like, I don't want to do this. But like.
And I try to remind myself of what I'm doing and then let the thing take me out of being in a bad mood.
Yes.
You know, I
Yeah.
think that's possible. But yeah. No, I don't,
Okay.
I'm not a meditate guy,
All right.
you know.
Just Duncan for you. That's
I
all
mean,
you
sometimes
need.
I'm quiet and thoughtful.
Okay.
Is that meditating?
Just being still, being quiet, try to quiet your mind and be still.
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I got to go on a plane today.
And
you know?
that's not making you still.
It's not? No, I'll be still on the
But
plane.
I know, but you do not like going on the plane. That's not your favorite thing. You said you wanted to drive 12 hours and said you wished you were
I would
driving 12
prefer
hours.
driving to Indianapolis.
Oh.
I've literally driven to Indianapolis 3 times.
Did I tell you this? I don't know if I told you the story. One of my friends, her husband does not, will drive like that far. They're like you. They love driving.
I love it.
But doesn't listen to music or podcasts or anything.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
Okay, I think that's
dumb.
psychotic.
That
Sociopathic.
is psychotic.
Okay, good.
But my favorite thing about driving is like I'll go with Hot Dog. And Hot Dog's not like he's a planner in the sense that like he'll get his video equipment and stuff out. And then he'll get in the car and he'd be like, okay, cool. So we're going to Indiana, but he won't have looked up. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, how far is it? We're already in the car.
And then you're like,
It brings me so much joy. I go, it's 12 hours. And he goes, what?
But just by virtue of the fact that it's Indiana, don't you just think that's long? Oh, that's far.
Well, but he was probably thinking like 5 or 6 hours.
Right, which is doable to him.
It's a lot. 12 is double.
I'm aware that is not doable for me. For me particularly.
We'd have a great time.
We would, but then also, are you okay being quiet in the car? Like if you could listen to music and stuff, but us stopping talking, or would that be awkward? Is it awkward and all of a sudden you stop talking?
No, you could stop talking. I mean, what are you going to talk for 12 hours? I
mean,
talk enough.
I mean, I probably could, but
We would
talk.
We would talk.
We would chit
We would
chat.
honestly 12-hour. We would have a great time.
Do you think that would you be okay if somebody if I needed to take a nap, or does that annoy you?
I'd be like, what are we doing?
Really? Because I mean, like the first thing we do is like everyone goes to sleep, and Matt loves it. He's like, oh.
Well, if you were my wife, I would pray to God that you were sleeping for the entire time. If I had to deal with you all day, every day, yeah, I'd be like slipping like sleeping pills into your drink.
Shut up!
I'd be like, don't forget your water, and I'd be grinding up sleeping
You're
pills.
going to hell.
And I go like, drink the whole thing right now. You'd be like, really? I'd be yes.
I'm one of those people. Do your kids take naps in the car? Will they sleep in the car? My kids can't even get off the FDR.
And they're out.
They're out. Which is it's a
That's
luxury. Great. No kids. I mean, my kids are just like, ugh. It's literally like I crushed up sleeping pills and shoved it down their throat.
No, I mean sometimes they will.
Yeah.
On longer trips and stuff, but not generally.
I think we need to go. I'm sorry. I'm super ADD right now, even though I don't have it. I think we need to go apple picking again.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a road trip and stick to the topic.
I'll do a road trip. I will never go 12 hours with you, but I will go on a road trip.
What if I lie? And tell you it's less than 12 hours.
I definitely check before. I am not Hot Dog.
Right.
I check out of anxiety. Like, no way.
Well, you like to drive. Outer Banks is 8, right?
It's 8. And even that, we did it the first year. Even that, we break up now and stop in Delaware. But on the way home, we suck it
Plow
up and go.
through.
Yeah, because you just got to do it.
Yeah, 12 hours is the only length of road trip that I've taken where it's been like the next day. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling that. You know what I mean? You actually felt like you've been through something.
Yeah, you like that feeling.
I think it's great.
I know.
Well, it's not. I don't even like the. I just enjoy.
Wait, is that satisfying for you? Is that like kind of like popping a pimple or like getting a booger?
Well, a little bit, but it's more. But it's not so instant. Like, boom, that's the action.
Okay.
You know. I do like. I guess the accomplishment of it. But I just like. There have been so many times where I'm traveling.
Yeah.
And I'm in a hotel. And I'm sitting there, and it's like 2:00 in the morning, and I can't sleep, and I'm gotta wake up to get a flight and everything, and I'm like. I start to count the hours. If I just found a place that was open and could rent a car, can I just drive home right now?
Is that like a control thing for you, or like just the whole like
I don't like
TSA
being on other. Yeah, I don't like being on other people's
time
and then we'll figure and then we'll go here.
I get that.
I hate like here's the plan of action. Don't give me a plan.
No,
Like just let me figure it
I
out.
have my own plan. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
I can do it all by myself.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that.
I have a video of Matt because traveling makes him crazy. Like the when you're waiting in TSA and he's like, these morons, like how many times they need to tell you to take your shoes off or like put the laptop in the thing. Like he just gets so mad at them, which I'm sure is probably part of the reason it's annoying for you. Now you're waiting for other people. It's just like another thing added to the annoyance. I have a video of him. I thought he was gonna snap, and it's just the side of him, and you just see his jaw. Like I have to show you later, just going like this, and he finally looks at me and he's like his jaw was going. I don't know how he didn't like grind his teeth down.
Why was he so mad?
he was just in TSA. He was like, I want to kill everybody in this line. Like TSA is infuriating.
It is.
If you're in a long line, well, you probably have like clear and all that stuff.
Of course I do. I'm a
Not
human
me.
being.
Not me.
You don't have to. Do you have pre-check?
No.
You don't have pre-check.
I don't travel enough.
How
You
often-
travel a lot.
How often do you travel?
A couple times a year.
Yeah, twice a year is enough. Why would you not get pre-check?
All right.
I mean,
Fine.
it doesn't even cost like.
We might go to Vegas for work in November. Will you come? Can you try to line up something for wrestling or something?
Why don't you
No.
go for WrestleMania? Vegas is going to be.
Because I don't think they want me at WrestleMania.
I want you at WrestleMania.
Okay. Do you really though? It's all your like peeps.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, no. I mean, because
We can talk about this off the air. Sorry. Just
it would be fun.
it'd be fun. And I feel
Are you
like
staying through a weekend?
yes,
Maybe I'll get. Oh, maybe I'll play some. When in November?
mid-November.
Oh.
We'll talk about it.
We'll figure it
out. I mean, totally off topic. Was it you who told me to watch the crazy mom who was
The one I was talking about before, the catfish one. That's what I was talking about.
I watched.
That's the Netflix doc that I was talking
I
about.
watched.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Could you believe when the reveal came?
Matt threw something at the television.
Because it's like she's in the doc.
But then also, I don't. Yes.
Like she's there talking the whole time, and you're like, well, it couldn't be her because I've been listening to her talk.
And she seemed like so concerned.
Right.
And the fact that she was sitting there holding her daughter
Okay,
was the
this
most
is-
Munchausen. And I said Munchausen
Me
syndrome
too!
before they said
Me
it.
too. I felt so good about it. Didn't you feel great about it?
This
when
is
they
cyber Munchausens.
when they were like, yeah, it's called digital Munchausen. Didn't you feel like a genius?
Yes, but that's what it is because you feel like that's the only thing.
And it
to
was, you know what it
explain
was? It was the minute that she said, "Oh, it's just so funny." We had the exact same reaction.
crazy.
The minute that this is when I figured out it was Munchausen because I was like,
Okay.
why would she?
Yeah.
When they said, were you worried that she would follow through on those threats you were making or whatever? You should. She goes, no, because she had me to talk to. I go, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
She wants to be the savior.
And then the other mom was like, I think she was obsessed with my son. I go, no, she wasn't.
I felt like there was a twinge of that.
It was an unhealthy, like, I want to be a cool mom.
Totally.
Which I think plays back into the Munchausen thing.
Yes.
But it wasn't I think that mom was, and was totally normal, by the way. Not a bad, like, she was just obsessed with her own kid.
There's a girl that I love that I follow. She's on Taylor's show sometimes, on Taylor Strecker's show. Her name's Anna Roisman, and she's so funny. She does amazing impressions, and she's been doing the mom, and every time she does an impression of the mom, you probably met her at the holiday party that you
She
didn't want
sounds-
to come to.
Was she a comedian?
Yes.
Was she on
She does.
HQ Trivia?
I don't know.
Remember HQ Trivia?
Yeah, but I don't know if she was. I don't know the answer to that. But when she does the impression, she takes tape and she tapes her nose up like this and everything else like this. And she's like, come on, honey. And she does this whole impression and it's so funny. And then after she's like all sweet, it's like, I gotta go to work. She's like, you disgusting little slut. But it's a great impression of her. But yeah, like also it was the things like, it's one thing to like cyberbully, but like the contents, forget the like killing self things, the like, the
How vulgar it was?
don't say cream about anything.
What's worse, that or moisture?
Cream.
Yeah, I
Way
agree.
worse.
I agree. It's really bad. Really bad. Like there's no context
And
where it's
then-
like, oh, that's kind of
And
cool.
then she tried to say that like it was her own trauma and she didn't want that to happen to her own daughter.
That's not true. Okay, how about this one? I said that. I said that's not true. And I also said, tell me what you think. She said, they said, you started texting her? And she goes, no.
Yeah, no,
Somebody
honey.
else was doing it.
And
And
I
then
took over.
I took over because I thought she would say what I said to them and they would go like, and they would show themselves. I go, that's not true.
Also, you know what I loved? That when the dad was there, when the cops were there, and he was like, "You need to leave. You need to leave, or we're both going to jail." That the cops didn't even say anything because you know what? He was right
like,
to
yeah.
say that. I'm gonna
Because-
kill you.
Because how about when the cops were like, he was like, yeah, she's been out of work for a month. And the cops were like, a year.
Long time.
Year. And then he was like, it was a month. And the cops were like, it's been over a year.
Also, when they do something like that, because usually it's like they have someone recreating the scenario, like actors. These are actors, they'll say. But like, so she had to like go in the dark and pretend it was raining and look by the window. So like they had her shoot all these things.
Yeah.
And same with like the daughter and like in bed.
I'd be
looking-
like, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not, this is
Not
a
re- I'm-
horrible thing.
I'm not recreating this.
But it went back to what you said earlier about like that sort of trauma abuse, like, but I'm still gonna be here thing.
Yep.
And
That's what you're saying.
that's what these parents, these psychotic parents, because everybody needs a parent.
Yeah. I don't care who it is. That's my comfort.
And like the idea of, well, mom's always been there. The reason mom's always been there is because she's a nut.
Yeah.
But I've needed that. She's conditioned me to need it.
Right. You don't
So
know
when
any
I
different.
find out she's been doing these horrible things,
I guess I need it.
as a person with emotions,
Yes.
like intellectually, you're like, oh, well, then I can't succumb to this anymore. But as a person with feelings, you're like, well, I've been conditioned to need this. I still need this. And that poor dad's like, I mean, I try to take her hunting.
Like, oh God.
I'm trying to give her a good life.
Oh, so awkward. And they were like from such Trashville, like small town, like nothing going on.
Really nothing. That mom had a lot of time to occupy.
A lot of time.
And how about the other mom that was like, what are you talking about? We've been trying to figure out who's been doing this together.
What?
For 2 years.
Yeah, that's even more psychotic.
It's been forever.
Like the being on the other side and so worried about her daughter. And like,
Right.
I mean, yeah, she really, she's clearly very mentally ill.
Yes.
To think that what she was thinking, and just watching all of her interviews, I just wanted to reach through the television and grab her throat.
And she was like, listen, you tell me one person who hasn't had a bad day.
Oh.
And you're like, what?
Yeah, I'm sure someone's drunk drive that they didn't get arrested. Same thing. No, it's not.
It's not the same thing.
No.
Because that'd be drunk driving for 2 years.
And I just said drunk drived. I think it's drunk drove.
Drunk driven.
Drunk driven. There you go. But yeah, like she's just completely delusional. And I did feel bad for the dad. It was like
horrible for the dad.
He was like, everything I worked for. Like it seemed like a sweetheart.
And I think a lot of people this happens to, and it really is like people are so like, how do you get to a point? I would hope it could never happen to me, but who knows? I don't think so. Know what? I know it's never going to happen. Okay. But how do you get to a point where you have lost touch with your significant other
to the point
so much
that this has happened?
Like if your husband had a whole other life, you would know about it.
Oh my God. I am literally, if Matt says he's
here's the thing. You literally, before we started, you said, I don't know what's up with Matt, but he's getting like you. I texted him and he hasn't responded in an hour.
Quickly, let me go to find my iPhone and see where he is right now. You joking? There is no chance in hell that he would ever have a double life. That's why, like, if somebody ever tried to, there's no way I would not allow it. I'm not that person.
Same me and me for my wife and like.
I'm going to share something with you.
Please share.
Our friends I really shouldn't say this.
You should say it.
Okay, our friends got married this past weekend. Ooh. And then there was someone there, one of his best friends, the groom, tried to started a rumor that Matt and his now wife, but it was his fiance, had been having an affair.
So the groom's best friend,
yes,
tried to start a rumor,
yes,
that your husband and the groom's new wife had an affair very recently.
Yeah, yes, have been for the past few months, and I was
actively having an affair.
Actively having an
Why?
affair. He's crazy, but and clearly miserable in his own life. But I kept saying, they were like, why is this so crazy? And I was like, there's no time. And do you know what a psycho I am?
Yeah.
He's always with me. And if he's not, I know where he is.
Yeah.
Mostly because we have children, not because I'm only psycho, but like, it's just,
I mean, when you're connected, like that's like, my wife could not have a second life.
There's just no way.
I couldn't. And it's not because we're making sure that we can't. It's because we're connected.
We're married and we have kids that we have to take care of.
And low key, you love each other.
Yeah.
Low key.
Low key. Don't tell anybody.
Right.
Don't let that get out.
But you spend time together.
Yes.
You talk to each other. You know what's going on in each other's lives.
Well, because I think the husband now at one point was like, why are you acting like this is so crazy? Like it couldn't happen. And I was like, it could never happen. Like ever.
Do you think there's a world where your husband could get laid off for a year?
No.
And you wouldn't know?
No.
Right.
No.
For a year?
I'm such an asshole.
Right.
Mostly because maybe a little bit of a control thing. I just want to have control over my life, and his life is part of my life. We have a life together.
If you were, I mean, obviously you're in a public job, so you would know, but do you think if you were in a private sector job, you could get laid off for a year and he wouldn't find out?
No. Also, I'm a horrible liar.
Right.
Very bad liar.
You'd make up a job that you had, and then the next week it'd be a totally different job.
Yeah.
You'd forget.
And he's a bad liar too. I think he's tried to say something to me, and I'm like, really? And he's like, okay. So it's just not like that. But
some people love to lie, though.
Yeah, he's kind of miserable and a little bit cuckoo, and I think he is not okay in his own life, and so he just decided to make up this rumor.
Wow.
And he was still invited to the wedding.
I would have disinvited him.
That's what I said, but it wasn't my wedding.
No.
And then I was told, please don't say anything. So he tried to give me a kiss hello. And I did, and he started talking to me, and I just walked away.
You should have, because otherwise you would have ended up crying like your other co-host wife and best friend did at your wedding.
Oh my God, don't even talk about that, because guess what?
What?
I get a text message from, so Rich on Have Kids has said, his wife, Sarah, that's who you're talking about. She texted me yesterday a whole thread of why do Taylor Strecker and Sarah Hoots hate each other. And it was a whole thing. And I was like, Taylor, are you still talking about this, honey? Because, you know, sometimes we joke that Taylor can't let things go.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Like you mean when I saw Taylor for the first time in like 8 years and she was like still mad about losing her
fired.
job at Sirius?
So that popped up, yeah, because there was like a
It's
little.
like you don't even know anybody there anymore.
Did you even see the fight or see what happened at my wedding?
I saw, yes, I saw what had happened at your wedding. I didn't know there was history or there was other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a whole thing. I think like Sarah.
But also, like you've been married forever.
I know.
I had forgotten it had happened until you brought it up again, and the fact that there's still any resentment about it.
But it's the listeners. They've latched onto this.
It's funny.
Then someone said that I wanted to have Taylor on the podcast, and Sarah said, "Oh, over my dead body."
Have kids. They said
that would
podcast?
never happen. Sarah's awesome. She would never do that.
But also, Taylor's in that reality show world.
She is.
So, like when drama pops off, it's for everybody's entertainment, right? So
she's
it's
almost
like,
asked for it.
It's like her podcast is an extension of the Bravoverse. It's a loose extension of the Bravoverse, but it's there.
She created that. That's what we
she
talked
loves
about
that.
it. Yeah, she loves it. She's like, I'm a social climber. She says it loud and proud.
Right. She'll have a party at her house with a pro photographer.
We did have a pro photographer. She got some great pictures of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it
I
was
mean,
funny.
clear.
It was like we were at an event. There was a full-blown photographer.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we're like talking. You've got your club soda.
I
got my booze. And it was like, smile. Like we're at some like legit event. Like we're at like
I love the way you said that because you're like, it was not a legit
no,
event.
but you know what I mean? Like it's like a, I don't know, it's a press event.
But
like
I met my new favorite people from Page 6 Radio.
You did. I love those guys. Have you had them on yet?
No, but I say hi to them every day.
I love them so much.
I think they're great.
They're so nice.
They're people who, like, as I see their success growing,
You're happy for them.
I couldn't be happier for them. I hope they, because I remember when the one guy was Cashmere from Bennington.
Oh, you do?
He was a Bennington intern.
I didn't know that.
And he did his name was Cashmere.
And he's Cashmere Danny now.
Right.
Shout out. I love him so
and
much.
Cashmere would give like the gossip and the scoops of what was going on in celebrity. Like he would just be himself.
So he's doing what he's meant to do.
I'm so happy
But
for
I
him.
see him. He's one of those people, like he smiles and says hi, and I immediately feel like joy.
Yeah.
He's like one of those people who just has a good vibe.
Like if anybody ever was like shitting on them.
I would kill them.
Me too.
With my bare hands.
I go to war.
Balake.
I go to war.
Yeah, ditto. Yeah. We should
Well,
have them on, the four. We should do something with the four of us. Something.
People would be obsessed.
Oh my God. Me.
I'd be obsessed.
I would too. I already am.
I gotta go get my new phone.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe across all audio platforms. Subscribe on YouTube. This is 2 weeks in a row in person. I feel like we're starting something here.
Hey.
Feel like we're going. We're back.
We're vibing.
Are we back?
We're back,
We're
baby.
back, baby. Happy autumn. We'll see you soon.